Hey guys, it's Jeff from Fresher Look. So Passover is right around the corner, and I felt like we should make something that's perfect to put out just before the Seder, before you get your nose stuck in the Haggadah, before you sing wonderful songs with your family around the table. I know what my family does. And before you basically get wasted on Maccabean Manischewitz wine. Let's put something out that goes in tandem with the holiday, the theme. Let's go with something that's eggs and horseradish. Or even better yet, how about horseradish deviled eggs? Couldn't be easier. Let's get to it.
So we're going to start with 6 hard-boiled eggs that I've made using my hard-boiled egg recipe that I just did for the Instant Pot. It's so simple. Just peel the shell right off and watch that video if you need any reference. It's so easy. Then I'm going to carefully cut each egg down the center just like that. Ooh, perfect! And then take the yolks, and they should really just come right out. And I would normally use a spoon, but I'm filming with another hand, so just like that, you see how easy the yolk comes out, and just put it in a bowl. And as you scoop out the yolk to each egg, put the egg white that we have remaining in a caddy if you have one. These are so fantastic, a deviled egg caddy. If not, just put it on a dish somewhere. And there we go. We place all of our yolks in one bowl, and we place all of our egg whites in the other. Don't worry if there's still some remnants inside. It's going to be covered once we devil the eggs and squeeze them right back in. But you do want to try to keep the outer edges nice and clear so they don't have any remnants of egg yolk on them. So to the yolks, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, and I'm using a reduced fat because I feel like it honestly tastes so similar, especially when you mix it together in here. 1/8 teaspoon of kosher salt. Because why not? I mean, it's Passover, why not use kosher salt? Plus, I think kosher salt's better. 1/2 teaspoon of dried dill. 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard. Just a little shake of black pepper, just like that. And 1 to 2 tablespoons of good horseradish. I use Gold's white. I love Gold's horseradish. It's like my favorite. I feel like it's like a Jewish tradition. 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on how spicy you want it. I'm gonna put like 1.5. And then everything gets nice and mixed up. We want to basically mash the yolks and mix it with everything. And really get in there and crush the egg yolks apart so it really blends in with the mayonnaise and all the spices we added to it. And it should really look like this when it's all done. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it to a little frosting bag.
So you want to buy these things. You can get them from like a supermarket or from Party City. And look at this one. This is the specific one we want, about this big. It's going to make it really pretty, this edge. I'm so bad with what you would call these. I think it's just a piping bag. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to add all the mixture that we did, our deviled egg mixture, to this bag, because it's going to be so easy when we do that. So basically it should look just like this right now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just simply going to pipe them into each egg. Just like this. Look how pretty it looks when you do it like that. And we're going to go through all the eggs. Oh, it's so easy and so pretty. And now let's add a little bit of paprika to each egg, just to give it a nice little coloring, and it really makes it look, sends it over the top. These egg caddies are really, to me, are a wonderful investment. They're really cheap. You can get them online. And there we go. Our beautiful horseradish deviled eggs, ready to dig into. My word of advice is to pop them in the fridge for, I don't know, like 30 minutes before you eat them, because you will kind of want the egg yolk mixture, the deviled portion, to get a little harder. It's not going to be hard, but it'll be a nice consistency if you let it get a little firmed up in the refrigerator. But if you can't wait to eat one, okay, let's try one right now. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Put these out before the Seder, along with some of that chopped liver, and oh my god, everyone's gonna be thrilled. Ah, die, Anu indeed.